Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Rejuvenation! It's me, your host, Horizon VA, back at it again for starting Act 2 in Pokemon Rejuvenation. Finished Act 1 last stream, or last episode, so can't wait to get into it. We're involving time travel now, we're in the past, which might affect the future, who knows, maybe it's separate. Anyways, let's get into it. Off stream, I cleansed all the shadow Pokemon in the box, so we had some pretty cool potential team members for sure. I'm really eyeing this Nidorino with Gunk Shot, because if you didn't know, Gunk Shot has a chance to poison. So does Flare Blitz have a chance to burn. These two, kind of awesome for Sheer Force. I can't lie. So Sheer Force, Nidoking would be very cool. If it gets Hone Claw somehow too, then that'd be awesome. What else do we have? We have a Dragon Dancing Stoutland. Of all things, probably not going to be that good, but it's cool. This is pretty interesting. A flip turn. So, since Scavenger is a little better for Trick Room, and he has a little higher attack stat, I might consider swapping out Ludwig for the Scavenger here, but we'll see, because I really like Ludwig's design. I really like the Decidueye. But let's get into this tense. I forgot Venom looks like that. Oh my god, Venom girl. What did they do to you? Wait, that's Malia. Venom girl, what did they do to you? I thought Venom changed too much. That was Malia. Oops. It feels strange to be back here again. It's nice. Alright, time for introduction. Rinzu, Venom, this is Irvin. Irvin, this is Rinzu and Venom. Pleasure to meet you all. Hey! Where shall we begin? Is there anything you would like to know? I'm kinda confused with this whole situation. Why are you all here? I'm sure you're aware of the calamity that befell Avium. Which we will be referring to as Storm 9. Yes, Storm 9. This town was founded by Spacia and Timeba. Two people who are aware of Storm 9's happenings and consequences. They are aware of the great catastrophe that happened in Avium around this time period. Both believe that history is destined to repeat, so they are trying all they can to stop Storm 9 from happening again. Again? Storm 9 is going to occur twice? I assume in the present time? That is the belief, yes. In order to prevent this, Spacia and Tiempa have gathered people affected by the storm and brought them here. During their time here, they train to become stronger in order to defeat any threat. This cycle shall continue until Storm 9 happens in this time. Once the event begins, we shall return to the future and use our combined strength to stop the storm from ever happening again. We've given ourselves the name Storm Chasers. Fitting, right? I don't really get how becoming strong will stop a natural disaster from happening. That's the thing. We're sure people are trying to recreate what happened. Our biggest suspect is Team Zen, which is why we're creating our own team to counter theirs. So, you were recruited too then? Yeah, I was. It happened right before Zeta caught up to me. Out of panic, I took the wrong turn and went somewhere I wasn't supposed to go. I knew I was running the wrong way the entire time, but I couldn't stop running. That's when I met them. No. Dead end. The bridge is broken. Come on, Malia, think. There's gotta be some way to get out of this. I could try Metronome, but there's no way I'm getting that lucky again. Zeta! She went down this way! Oh god. Fear not, for help is always around the corner. Huh? Who said that? Show yourself. Whoa. Who's there? Show yourself. Oh, not a guy's voice. Don't hurt me. Hurt you? Dear, Why would we ever want to do that? I'm Tiempa, and this is Spacia. It is a pleasure to meet you. We are here to help. You're here to help me? I'm supposed to believe that? If you want to help me, then help me fight Zeta and Team Zen. They're about to be here any minute now. You must have noticed. Time has completely stopped. Huh? How is that possible? If you can do all that, then can you take me back to East Giran? They're in trouble too. I can't let them fend for themselves. I'm sorry, dear, but that just won't be possible. You have a destiny that we must see through. I have a destiny? That is correct. We want you to come with us. We will provide a space for you to train and become stronger as a person. If you want to continue to live in peace and away from Team Zen, this is the only way. That is what you want, yes? I mean, that all sounds nice, but how can I trust you? If I go with you two, then what will happen to my friends? There's too much uncertainty here. I don't know. Allow me to lay out your options then. You can come with us and train a fight against evildoer that wish to harm you, or you can wish to stay here and defend yourself against Team Zen in your current state. Which option seems to have a better odds of survival, I wonder? The choice is yours to make. The way you said that makes it seem like I have no choice at all. There's no way I can beat Zeta right now. My Pokemon are exhausted. That's my fault. I fought the Houndoom. Fine. I'll go with you two. That's my best option as of now. Excellent. Oh, whoa. Crescent's part of the Storm Chaser? I should have known. This has to be done the right way. Crescent, you follow us through the door? Of course. How else would I be here? Regardless, if we want to really sell this, I have an idea. Which is? I don't believe this idea will give us any results long term, but it will save time in the short. We should fake Malia's death right here and now. If Malia just disappears, then they'll just assume she escaped somehow. And then they'll scour the entire region looking for her. How much devastation would that bring? Nah. Malia, give me your handbag. My bag? Okay. Very good. Hey, what are you doing? I pour blood over this bag. It's to fulfill the illusion. Now for our sacrificial lamb. When the time resumes, this is what Zeta will see. In addition to that, we can use the environment in our favor. This bridge has been broken for some time, but Zeta doesn't know that. Is this necessary? I was hoping you'd be able to answer that on your own, considering what you're able to do, but alas. Now, Malia, come with us. I hope I'm making the right choice here. Rinzu. Venom. Ren. Please be okay. I'll be thinking of you all. You know what, Malia? I have a feeling we're going to be real close. Very, very close. Oh, it makes sense why she has such an evolved team. She's been training for like 4 years. All of that happened to you in Amethyst Cave? I never would have imagined it. I'm sorry. Yep, and unfortunately, Crescent went rogue a few weeks after that point. It's scary because Crescent was one of the strongest trainers we've ever come across. So strong that Spacia and Tiempa was getting a little worried. I don't care how strong she is, I'm not scared of her. I'm not scared of her either, but it's good to be careful. That's a fair point, I guess. What about Spacia and Tiempa? Can I meet them now? I'm afraid that's not possible at the moment. they only appear when both space and time link up together. Okay, and that's when? During an eclipse. I see. Huh. They can still watch over us, and they can use very small bits of their power, but they cannot gain a physical form. Okay, one last question. Were you here in this time forever, or did you just visit the present? A couple of times, most of them dealing with Amethyst Cave. What brought you there? We were looking for something called the Soul Stone. What is it, Rinzu? That's... the Soul Stone. Where did you get that? Looks like an ordinary stone to me. What's so special about this lump of rock? The Soul Stone has the power to hold the souls of people who have passed. But it looks empty right now. Empty? I don't see how that would be possible. Considering what we've been through and all the people that were lost in the present time, I would have thought some souls might have found their way into the stone. Perhaps there were no souls to be absorbed. What are the chances of 3 people consecutively not having a soul? What the fuck? Slim to none. Well, okay, that's enough talking for now. I'm going to meet the rest. The rest? Yeah, the other recruits. There's only one other recruit present right now. The others have gone on their own to train. Alright, well, where's the one? Kanon? Oh. Kanon? Kanon doesn't sound right. Kanon. There's a way to say this in Japanese. Kanon. Kanon? Kanon. He's at my lab. But he's sort of a strange child. Try not to be too intimidating. Maximum intimidation. Yep, got it. It's been a while since I've spoken to Kanon. Oh my god, Kanon? I'll just say Kanon. I'm being all American. Yeehaw. It's been a while since I've spoken to Kanon. Maybe I can visit him. Actually, I need you to do something else. As you can probably tell, owning an entire town is quite expensive. I'll need you to take a job at the restaurant in Kogirin again for just a little while. What? I just got back. But I suppose there's nothing to be done. I was hoping I'd never have to serve another table again. Time. Yeah, time stops for no one. I'll be back later. See you, Irvin, Rinzu. As for you, feel free to relax. But also know that we have rules here at the Amberette house. The rules are posted next to the stairs. Don't forget to read them. Thank you, Father. I will not sin. Rules of Amberette House. Destruction of property and the surroundings is forbidden and will not be tolerated. Existing members shall not review other members unless given permission to. Failure to complete missions may result in eviction and memory wipe. Holy shit. Respect your peers. Hey, at least they don't have pour milk before the cereal. That's good. If they pour milk before the cereal, I don't know if I could be a part of this organization, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. Might be taking it too far from me. Might have to excommunicate with Malia. I'll take down Team 10 myself. This is where Kanon is? Wow, hey there, Merlin. What's with the mage outfit? Huh? That wasn't an insult. By the way, it's a cool look on you. Oh, in that case, thanks. My name is Kanon. I'm Venom, and this is Rinzu. We're old friends of Malia. Malia? She's back? Yeah, we just got back in. She's not with us right now, though, obviously. She had to go do some. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention. Probably working at her job again in Kogirin. Irvin, I'm done with my studies. May you permit me to go see Malia? As you wish, but don't take too long. Thanks, sir. I won't be too long. Cool. Cha. Pushy. Please excuse the boy. He and Malia were very close friends. They relied on each other a lot to get themselves through hard change in their life.
Whatever. Rinzu, you hungry? Should check out that restaurant in Kogirin too. News on me, Kay. so don't be late.
Just a warning. Please be careful of the wild Pokemon. They've been quite aggressive lately. I'm sure this won't be needed, but as a precaution, I've hired a driver for you to drive you from here to Kugirin.
I've met her before. She's, Truckshan, I guess, or Trucksan. Hello, Trucksan. I'll take a look around the route. I also just want to hear the Gen 3 music. It's pretty great. Oh my god, I love the Gen 3 music so much. I'm pretty sure we already went through all the buildings off stream, so let's go to that restaurant. I guess that's the restaurant. It looked like a casino, but oh, no, wait, no. I already checked that. Wait, where's the restaurant? I'm too distracted by good music. There you go. La Yum Cafe. This could definitely use a custom sprite in the future.
Yo, table for two? Perfect. Please follow our host to the table.
This way, ma'am. Welcome to La Yum Cafe. What can I get for you?
I'm gonna have the extra spicy curry with extra cheese.
Got it. What will you have? Curry too, please. I love curry.
Rinzu and Venom had a lovely dining experience at La Yum. Oh man, that freaking hit the spot. Delicious. Perfect.
What about you? Did you enjoy the food, or is my taste just garbo? It was excellent.
Right, I forgot what you ordered, but the spicy curry was the best. The blend of spices was perfectly balanced. The water was perfectly mediocre, therefore staying in the range of perfect.
A weird conclusion to come to, as nothing can be truly perfect.
Oh, hey, it's just you, Kanon. I guess you did say you wanted to come down here.
Yeah, I love the food here.
It's pretty good. Anyway, did you meet up with Malia?
No, she's busy, unfortunately.
My god, this restaurant gotta turn down the music. Jesus. Oh my god. Wish that dork would have been the one to take my order.
Dork? That's rich coming from you.
Damn. Was that drag necessary? I was just kidding around. I call everybody dorks. Rinzu's a dork, you're a dork, I'm a dork, she's a dork.
I can just tell just by the way you talk. You don't take anything seriously, do you?
The fuck's going on here? I said I was kidding around, asshole.
You guys don't belong here. You weren't chosen. You're out of place.
Hold on. Venom, I got this. Here's my, I beat Madam X license. You might not know who she is, but here, you can show this to people. They'll like me, no promise.
This isn't a game. People are suffering every day, and you're here acting like this is just some fun vacation.
Rinzu, I'm gonna kick this little magician's ass if he doesn't stop talking shit.
Typical. You lean on violence for everything. Silly. But I've seen real violence, real fear. You're nothing compared to it.
Oh, really? Let me be so honored to show you what violence looked like again.
Again with the violence. Fine, I'll indulge you.
In the restaurant? Yo. Ah! There's a dragon in the restaurant! That guy doesn't care. He's enjoying his food. Come on out. The chore? What the fuck? Calm down, Charizard. It's fine.
Having trouble controlling your Charizard? Pathetic. What, are you gonna stand there and be a problem too? Fine. I can take out both of you without any problems.
Okay, Venom, we'll talk later about that Charizard. What the heck is going on here? Oh, only one Pokemon may enter? Alright, it's Goobert. I love this music. I'm just vibing right now. I'm absorbing the sprite as well. Huh, interesting. Venom, I'm sure you have Dragon Claw. Okay, never. My bad. You got it, girl. You knew what you were doing.
Impossible.
Salamence can't be defeated.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
Definitely not terrible. I take back what I said before. Your fighting indicates you've all been through actual turmoil. However, that Charizard is truant. What are you all doing? You can't have a Pokemon battle in here? Venom, is that Tesla's Charizard? No, maybe, perhaps. Did you seriously steal her Charizard after everything she's done for us?
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, Venom?
Char. Control that thing. Salamence, outrage. Thanks. Now that that's settled, I'm going to have to ask you all to leave. Leave? But, yes, that includes you, Kanon. You instigated the fight. I need to maintain some kind of order around here. Let me do some damage control here. Out! All of you! Fine.
I'm literally side-eyeing the fuck out of Venom right now. Like, what the hell, Venom? Like, genuinely, Tesla has done so much for us. That's insane, bro. That low-key, that tanks Venom, like, character score way down. Like, Saki is a gremlin, but she's not a bad person, you know? Like, okay. Okay, that part where she slammed the door. Let me in, let me in. That was a little crazy. But, oh my god. Jeez, Venom. Characters gotta have up and downs for sure.
I screwed up. I need to find a way to make this up to everyone. It's no use. Rinzu, sorry, I shouldn't have instigated like that. I won't let it happen again.
Hey, at least he's nice about it. I gotta open the window. It's very hot in here.
What the hell does that kid think he is? Starting something like that. He's lucky Malia kicked us out. I would have kicked him right in the balls. Charizard gave me a hard time, but I'm sure I was just confused. Poor thing. Whatever. Good lunch turned sour. What can you do? Yeah! Whoa, did you hear that? It sounded like it came from this direction. Whoever screamed like that may be in trouble. Just a hunch.
Can you come back later? I'm analyzing footprints of like,
Out of my way!
ah! Finally, someone shoved it into his face. I hated that guy.
I heard screaming. Is everything alright? If not, let's battle anyways.
Girl, not the time. Oh my god, this is so cool. I just can't get over the fact that, I mean, it's not hard to do, but everything reverting back to Gen 3 is so funny.
Where could that scream? Someone help me, please! Okay, that was loud. They must be in the area.
No! Not Kobe!
Someone, please help me. Don't worry, ma'am. We got these guys covered.
Shame on you! If Kobe was here, he'd be very disappointed in you two. Eruption! There goes the shift trees. A little overkill. Nuclear bomb versus coughing baby.
You two were amazing. Thank you so much. If I weren't lucky enough for you all to be here, I shudder to think about it. Guess be more careful next time, especially since it seems like you don't have Pokemon to protect you. You're right. That's just never happened before. Pokemon found in these woods are usually so peaceful.
That's true, they've been saying that.
But where are my manners? My name is Anathea. Sup, I'm Venom. My friend there, that's Rinzu. Pleasure to meet you both. Please, would you join me at my home? I wish to thank you properly for what you've done to me. Perhaps a wonderful cake? Or cupcakes? I'm very skilled at baking. Yes. All you had to do was mention the word food and I'd be there. Wonderful. Please, my home is just north of here. Come along. She seems nice. We never able to make We were never able to order dessert because of Kanon having a temper tantrum. Let's go see what she has to offer.
The Marble Mansion. See, I was half right. What was behind the door? Maybe a mansion.
No way. It can't be. Renzu, isn't that the mansion we saw in the sewers? There's no doubt about it. It's the same one. I remember that place for sure. I'm traumatized as fuck. Nuh-uh. I think I lost my appetite. I'm uncomfortable.
Is there something wrong?
Oh, no. I was just talking about your kick-ass yard. I wish my front yard was as nice as this place.
My, you sure have an interesting vocabulary, don't you? But thanks for the compliment. This garden means a lot to my husband and I.
Husband?
Yes, he's waiting for me inside. He'll probably be red as a tomato after he figures out that I left home.
I don't remember her from before. Maybe this is before we ran into that injury ad all the way back then. In that case, do you think Marionette would still be here? Renzu, we know what Indriad was capable of. We have to be prepared for anything. I have her back. Do you have mine? Yeah. Thanks, Renzu. Don't worry. We should be fine.
Welcome to my abode.
Ah, this is sure a nice, damn pretty suit abode. Get it? Suit. Anyway. This place looks completely different. Maybe this isn't the same place from before.
Your humor can be quite charming. Mommy? Mommy, are you finally home? Mommy, I knew I heard you.
Marionette?
Marionette? Close, but the net part is incorrect. This is my daughter, Maria. It's nice to meet you. Sweet. I see.
What? Maria?
My pride and joy. My beautiful daughter, Maria. Would you please, would you entertain our guests with some of your music?
Okay, I got this.
Here it goes.
Hey, you stole that one from Meloetta.
Ah, wonderful. Bravo.
Thank you. I've been practicing almost every day. I love music, Maria. I can sense talent. And I've got to say, you've got it.
Alrighty, that's enough for today, Maria. It's almost time for tutoring.
Got it. I'll be back. Cute, but tutoring? Isn't she a bit young to be tutored?
Oh, you misunderstand. Maria is the one tutoring. Specifically, her best friend.
What?
It's why Maria is so good at the piano, as mathematics and the piano overlap.
You guys are psychopaths.
Anatia, what's the racket? Please keep it down.
That's...
Terribly sorry, I didn't realize we had guests. Vitus? 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 Doesn't sound right. Vitus. Vitus, this is Rinzu and Venom. They saved me from a feral Pokémon in the woods. Anatia, you know how I feel about you going out in the woods alone. You know how Pokémon are. They're savage. They're not to be played with. I understand, but I promise I'd make these two dessert as thanks. Very well then, I suppose I can allow Why must you miss
What the? I did not expect a Gardevoir.
Why must you insist on accepting trivialities such as this, Vitus? Gardevoir. Anathea, you must finish your obligation first. Dessert isn't an option right now. Isn't that right, Vitus? Yes, well, if there's work to be done, then it can't be helped. Speaking of work, I have business in town. Do you need anything? Please take Malia to her... Oh, Malia. Please take Maria to her tutoring session down by Katsu's place. That's all. Maria, we're leaving now. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm sorry, Princess, but your mother cannot tend to you for now.
Okay. Bye, Mommy. Bye, Gardevoir.
I will be seeing you both very soon. Goodbye. I'm sorry, Rinzu, Venom. I don't think I will be fulfilling my promise.
Don't worry about it. That was kind of awkward, and I wish to go.
Yeah, I understand. I bid both of you farewell. Thank you once again.
Oh shit. What the heck is up with that Gardevoir? I feel maybe it's just a regular shiny, you know? Maybe shinies are different. Ah! It is Meloetta's song because there's Meloetta statues. Wait, grass. This house is huge, oh my god.
And Athea isn't allowed to leave the building lately. The Pokemon outside are becoming so much more violent. Oh, hello again, Rinzu. Please forgive me for not being able to fulfill my promise to you. That Gardevoir, such a horrid Pokemon. She's scary. And because of her No, it doesn't matter. That's done with. Rinzu, do you know the melody that Maria played on the... Oh my god, I keep defaulting to Malia. Rinzu, do you know the melody that Maria played on her piano? It's the same one I play on my flute. The song is called the Relic Song. This song has been passed down in my family for generations. Perhaps one day I can teach you this melody. Until then, this is farewell.
Oh, normal type gym leaders with Meloetta? That's cool. I like that. Alright, let's go back to, I guess, the estate. Oh, hey.
Yo, Rinzu, over here. I'm not crazy, right? That Vitus guy totally looked like Indriad. Remember? The guy that tried to kill us? He was walking around this time. Something's bothering me, though. He wasn't acting like the guy we knew. I don't know.
Seemed almost normal. Besides, that Gardevoir was totally strange. The color of that Gardevoir was different. It wasn't shiny or anything, it's just exuded evil.
Anyway, think we should follow him around? I mean, he's dangerous. Can't it be my partner in crime for a bit?
Okay, you gotta return Tesla's Charizard later though, you promise? Okay, let's do this.
Hell yes, dude. Okay, we're going to make sure this asshole doesn't do anything shady. And Athea said she wanted him to take Maria to Kogirin for some tutoring lessons. That place belonged to someone named Katsu. Shouldn't be too hard to find, yeah?
Alright. Oh my god, I swear to god if we do violence on him, I'd be mad. Okay, hope nothing bad happens.
Good day to you, Katsu.
Ah, Mr. Theolia. Pleasure to have you in my house again.
I brought Malia.
Oh my god.
I brought Maria for Taisia's tutoring lessons.
That much is clear, Mr. Theolia.
Please, call me Vitus.
Very well, Vitus. If that's all, I must ask you to leave. I am very busy.
I'm a very busy woman. I didn't know she was a woman. I'm gonna just keep going.
Sorry, but there's more. Maria, why don't you go to Taisia? There's things that I must discuss with Tatsu.
Wait a fucking minute, Taisia? Like Natasia? Whoa! Oh my god, that means Maria is like old as heck now. So what if Maria is Malia's mother? Whoa! Oh my god, she's purple too. I thought purple was like maybe she's just like a Venom substitute. No. She's Anastasia or Nastasia from Team Zen.
Maria, why don't you go to Taisia? There are things I must discuss with Katsu.
Okay, I will.
I wanted to speak about the manner of how you educate Taisia.
With all due respect, Vitus, I don't think it's your business telling me how to raise my daughter.
I understand. Pardon my rude behavior. I did not mean to impose. I just suggest that you give her a break every now and then. A child also requires freedom and leisure to succeed.
Anastasia is not an ordinary child. She's a genius, and I would not have her waste her potential.
Sure, her intellect is high, but her social skills are suffering.
That's enough, Vitis. You're pissing me off. Learn your place. Give your daughter all the breaks you want, but when it's time for an entrance exam, mine will be on top. We'll see just how well your breaks do for you then. Now, as I've reiterated many times, I'm a very busy woman with an agenda. I don't have time for this, Mr. Theolia. If you would go now, that would be lovely.
I tried. She's a brick wall, a lost cause.
Mr. Theolia?
Oh, you're the two children who saved Anathia. Anathia.
We overheard it all. Whoops.
I suppose you were destined to encounter Katsu's stubbornness one way or another.
If it means anything, I'm on your side. Kids need breaks.
Unfortunately for Tasia, I don't think that will be reality for her. Poor girl. This won't be forever though. Soon she'll be free from her mother's overprotective nature.
Still, gotta suck until then.
Be it as it may, I'm done here. I have a meeting with Mr. Blakery down at the Blakery Company.
Ah, right. Do you mind if Rinzu and I tag along?
I suppose there's no harm in that. But I must warn you, this meeting isn't exactly joyous.
Well, that was way easier than I thought. Vitus seems to be a down-to-earth guy, but what happened to him that turned him into a huge asswipe? Well, I guess we'll learn soon enough. Let's go. Wait a minute. He said Blakery Co. Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Ah, Mr. Theolia, what brings you back into my establishment?
Mr. Blakery, you know why I'm here. I'm here to settle our little dispute.
I see. Yes, this is very much an unfortunate predicament. I'm sorry, Mr. Theolia, but I don't plan to change my stance.
So, is anyone gonna fill us in? What's exactly going on here?
It's quite simple, Mr. Theolia. He built on a property he did not own. I purchased that unclaimed territory with plans to expand Kugirin City further.
That's ridiculous. I've lived here far longer than the people of Kugirin City. I allowed you to build Kugirin City as long as you didn't disturb my family's personal life. But I see that doesn't matter to you. There's no respect here.
Allow me? What nonsense is this? I do not require permission from an off-grid family. In fact, you lacked any ground at all in this. This land was earned by me. Your plot of land is under my ownership as well.
Damn, eat ass, Mr. Blakery. You're really going to put a family out on the streets for something so greedy? But I guess I expected this selfishness coming from a Blakery.
My word. I'll have you know that I had no such intention. I gave them a deal. Once Kugirin City is expanded, they can own an apartment free of charge. It's not a fair trade-off.
I mean, that's a sweet deal, but that's still not... Whatever, we don't accept it. It's apartment, not equal family home.
Precisely, I do not intend to move my family anywhere.
Mr. Theolia, you must not just make everything so damn difficult. Do what you will, but you'll regret this someday.
So is that all then?
That's all.
Well, fine then. We're leaving. You can go back to the mansion without me, Rinzu. I have to make a quick stop.
Alright. Well, greedy corpse will be a greedy corpse, I guess. What are we supposed to do now? I wonder. Enter the forest.
Oh. Right. The other place isn't a mansion. It's an estate, I guess.
I got all them busies after me.
Who sent the busies after us? What the? Tesla? Tesla sent a time-traveling cop to get a Pokemon back? What's going on here?
Oh no. Venom. You weren't just stealing. You weren't just smuggling Charizard. You were smuggling drugs. I knew it. You were a poison-type gym leader. I should have known.
Matcha. Oh my god, I've been craving a freaking milk tea because of all my... It's really bad to name all my Pokemon after milk teas. Oh god. It's the Gardevoir, not Venom. Why is that Gardevoir so plainly evil though? That was kind of crazy. It seemed there are a group of people meeting in secret. Listen in. Oh, W music. It certainly took you all long enough to get here. You made sure you all weren't followed, correct? Yes, ma'am. We are alone. Are we now? Very well then, if you insist. You weren't clear on this before. What exactly is it that you want us to do? I wasn't clear because the timing was inappropriate. You four are aware of the dispute between the Blakeries and the Theolias, yes? My master Vitis is being too stubborn and refuses to use his power to stop all of this. That damn Anathea, she's ruining him. She's ruining everything. Oh my god, another obsessive Gardevoir? Oh no. They can't keep doing this. So, what does this have to do with our... what does this have to do with our team? I need you to apprehend Vitis. Keep him in captivity. To arrest him? That's what you brought us out here for? This is literally our job. You do well to hold your tongue, worm. I'm very well aware what your job is. Do not cross to me. I need you to crush Vitis' spirit. I want you to destroy the need to be soft. I want you four to destroy the Marble Mansion. Vitis will be a witness to this deed. Holy shit. Oh my god. Hold on there, we're police officer, not a demolition team. You don't need to be part of a demolition team to destroy something. You have Pokemon, do you not? We have Pokemon, but that's not really the issue here. Are you even paying us? You're a Pokemon, you have money. If you're afraid of the consequences that may follow, don't be. You have my protection. Besides, that reward is still on the table. A glorious bounty of relic treasure. After this deed, you four won't need to work another day in your lives. Fine, we'll do it. But after this, we don't know each other. Of course, in fact, I don't think you all will ever see me again. Or anything, really. What? Oh, don't worry. I was just thinking aloud. Bro, this guy's so fucking evil. This way, quickly. We shall start immediately. There's no reason to be so coy. I'm always open to talking. Well. Look what we have here. A mole. Now, what are we going to do with you? You've heard everything. This is just a bad case of wrong place, wrong time. It's unfortunate, really. I do appreciate what you've done for Anathea. Really. Truly unfortunate. Oh my, so you've chosen to fight back. Very well then, I'll just play along. Let's just see what you can do. If you impress me, who knows? I might just let you live. Jesus Christ, lady. It's an inverse Gardevoir. Hello, it's me, your partner. Your dance partner. Well, Fairy's gonna come out, so I'm gonna Taro maybe. Just hit him as hard as I can. Oh, you're so fast. Okay. That sounds like a trick room. I'm surprised it didn't call mine again. Nice. Good job, Matcha. You the goat. My. You do possess some amount of strength. I'm impressed, but I'm sorry to say that it's futile. While we had our little encounter, the plan has been put into motion. Even still, I cannot have you interfering. Sleep now, my child. It's Rinzu not here yet? I haven't seen them, no. Were they supposed to be here? Weird. I told Rinzu to meet me here, but whatever. Knowing them, they're probably off doing some side quests or something. You're not making any sense. Anyway, I came up with a plan to disrespect Mr. Blakery. The way he walked over us in that office was inexcusable. I'm not about disrespecting anyone. Just hear me out. I got these 3 rolls of toilet paper, right? We're going to TP his establishment. We're gonna let him know that he's shit and we're here to wipe. You have several problems that must be addressed one day. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, what's going on here? Mr. Blakery has placed charges on you and Mr. Theolia. You're playing charges on us? What do we do? Mr. Blakery has claimed that you barged into his office and threatened his well-being. Following this apprehension, we'll begin the demolition of this illegal household as well. Demolition? My wife and child live in this establishment. You cannot. Arrest me, do what you will, but spare this child and my family. Orders are orders, and we're here being pressed to follow them. Please. Come closer. I dare you. I'll be difficult too. My snake will tear you apart, so be my guest. But are you resisting arrest? In that case, Venom, stop, please. What? Why? This is bullshit and you know it. Let's just go peacefully. We'll get through this. Mr. Theolia. Please, I must at least ask for you to wait till Mr. Blakery and I discuss this once more. I hate that I have to just sit here and do nothing. Venom, I'm going to ask you to do something that may get you in a vast amount of trouble. I'm not going to let these hooligans take my house away from my family. Just look for my signal. Got it. Tangrowth Power Whip. Now. Vitis, is something happening? What's with all the noise? That's so cartoony. That's beyond cartoony, bro. I can't. That's there's no way. Oh, there's no way. Oh no. His villain arc. Vitus's villain arc. What just happened? Anathia! Get out of my way! We were assured that only Vitus and Theolia was present on the ground. You fucking idiot. That clearly wasn't true because I'm literally standing right here. If you had any brain cells, you would put 2 and 2 together right then and there. This is all because of Mr. Blakery's greed over this land. No, this wasn't actually an order from Mr. Blakery. What are you talking about? You just said... It was someone else unrelated. Fantastic. Marvelous. You've all done very well. To think that you would have failed at your job, but as a result did something far more useful. Dang. Anathia was nothing but a virus in this household. Now that she's out of the way, Vitus can do what he was always destined to. I'm eternally grateful. Let me be a proper host and give you your just reward.
Forget the agreement. We're out of here.
Agreement? I can't seem to recall such a thing.
Gardevoir, you bitch. Did you set this up?
I don't think you should be focusing your strength on me. Perhaps you should do something more protective, productive, like finding your friend.
Yeah, that'd be OTP with Gira. My god. Is this Gardevoir Madam X? The color scheme matches.
Maria.
You're still not waking up? How careless of you. I thought this was suspicious to see all these officers guard this area. But for it to only be for you, I have to wonder. I can't save you just yet. I ask that you accept this selfish favor and wait for me to finish things. I will put my training to the test. Just sleep tight here for a bit, alright? I forgot his voice. I think I made it too... It's not... He sounds like Crawley. He's not supposed to sound like Crawley. He's supposed to sound like... more neutral.
Rinzu, you've got to open your eyes.
Oh my god. Oh, I should have dodged. Hypnosis is only 60% accurate. Sorry.
That's it. You're waking up now. Just a little more.
Oh, maybe that was lovely kiss. Oh.
I finally found you. There were so many of these people guarding you. You understand how many people I had to go through to get here? I was so...
Scared?
Hell no, I wasn't scared. I didn't even get that idea that I could possibly be afraid of something. I don't know why I teased her. That was terrible, sorry. Anyway, now that I found you, I gotta tell you something. Anathea's dead. Gardevoir plotted behind the scenes and indirectly got her killed. I'm assuming you ran into Gardevoir before all of this, right?
Yeah. I beat her ass. She put me to sleep, though. A little cheater.
Thought so. Everything that's happening, I just... We should just drop this. Find Malia and just ditch this time. This is way beyond all of us. We know what Vitus is capable of. I just feel bad for Anathea. She didn't deserve it. Let's get back to Kugirin.
Oh. Interesting. Oh my god. My monster still fainted.
Yeah, Maria, no! Maria, I'm so useless. Hey, what the hell's going on here? Where's Maria? We don't know where that Maria is. That's the problem. I left Maria to study with Anastasia so I could finish my own work. Next thing I hear is Anastasia crying to herself and Maria's nowhere to be found. Fine then. Anastasia, do you know what happened to Maria? Maria, she was taken. Anastasia, what do you mean she was taken? By whom? We're friends of Maria too. We're friends of Maria too. We want to help her, so please explain what happened. Maria and I was studying when suddenly this Pokemon appeared out of thin air and she just grabbed Maria and they vanished. Taken by a Pokemon. That has to be Gardevoir. I couldn't do anything. It all happened so fast. You useless child. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Just don't yell at me. How dare you, Tasia? Don't run away from me. Jeez. Chasing after them would be a waste of time. Got her info. Rinzu. I know I just said we should just drop this and not get involved, but... I can't just let her be taken like that. We know what happens to her if she left with Vitus. If any of this was even real, I'm going back to the Marble Mansion, and I'm doing all I can. You don't have to come with me. In fact, I understand completely if you choose not to. This shit is dangerous, but god damn it, I'm not going to be able to sleep at night if I don't do at least anything. So yeah, I've made up my mind. I'll come with you. Hey, don't even ask.
What? What was that? What was that sound? Wait, I've never been up here before. Hello? Never mind. I did. I did the quiz with that kid.
Where is this luck apartment?
Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. That's the cloak that he wears, right? Oh no, it's a doll of someone. Their entire body's been stabbed multiple times and their face has been burned off. Jesus. That's Angie. I don't know who the other... That Nim? I think that's Nim or April. Oh my god, that's April. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is that same room that we found on Route 6. Spacesuits? Yo. What is happening here?
It's a map of Avium post-calamity. These are marker for GDC in Sheridan Village. Meet existentialists from Harden. To the person reading this notebook was meant for you. I've studied the heart of humans and Pokemon for a very long time. The heart I refer to is not the physical one, but the spiritual one. You may even refer to it as a soul. You may have come across Pokemon with close heart. These are called Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Pokemon feel nothing but the desire to hurt and destroy. Truly, utterly soulless beings. These Pokemon are known for attacking Pokemon and humans alike. Fortunately, a process known as purification was recreated to reopen the hearts of Shadow Pokemon. This created the possibility of redemption for Pokemon thought to be too far gone. Too far gone, yes. I've come across beings far worse than Shadow Pokemon. Being completely devoid of every emotion, excluding hatred. I think I shall call these Pokemon Dimensional Rift Pokemon. These beings are Pokemon that have their inner darkness amplified to its maximum potential. This emotion then implodes within the Pokemon. This allows Pokemon to gain a circular orb form. Although this was the first form they take, in this their dormant form. In this form they cannot do much, however when provoked the Pokemon can morph into their true body, born from hatred of course. This is when a being like no other appears. It is very, very difficult to revert them back to this state. But should we? It is then when they are most vulnerable. Their body is a literal manifestation of their heart and soul. It is in this form that we are able to purify them back to their original being. The process isn't too complicated either. You may not understand it, but someone will. Take this book and follow these directions. It gets really complicated from here on, but this seems very important.
Interesting.
Headache. A new timeline has been created. This action has affected the future.
Oh, buddy.
Oh my god.
We can catch Rift Pokemon. That's crazy because... But what's up with Zeta? Why can't he just... make them? Like, and he's a clone of Malia, so like... What is Malia's power? Can she do the same thing? Because she had that vile aura that like Angie reacted to. Angie was like, the most disgusting, foul thing I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, just Malia's aura. Maybe she can also... They have hate powers, I guess. I don't know. It's interesting. It's a lot of implications. I don't know why I healed again. That diary was heavy. I needed to heal my soul. Oh, poor Anathea. She never baked us that cake.
Oh, damn. These doors flew all the way over here. That Tangrowth is not playing around with that power whip. Rinzu, you actually came to help? Thanks. Anathea, I didn't know her well, but I feel so shitty about the whole thing. Should I just have Venom's kiss all 4 officers or something? Gardevoir is in this mansion somewhere. We should team up and explore. This place looks like it's massive. Let's leave no stone unturned.
Okay, hold on. Let me get into the mood first. Okay, I like it.
Hey, Rinzu, remember.
This doesn't fit either. I ruined it.
Hey, Rinzu, remember. Vitis and Gardevoir came out of those 2 doors. I bet everything that they're back there through those doors. We should check the doors. If they're locked, then it's practically confirmed. Yep, locked. They're back there, being cowards. Damn it. There's gotta be a key for this door somewhere. Maybe we should.
Where is she? Where's my daughter?
What? Did you say something, Rinzu?
Beyond those doors. What lies beyond those doors?
Okay, that wasn't you, but I definitely heard something.
Maria.
Anathea?
Wait, what's going on? What's happening?
Anathea, I don't mean to drop a bomb on your life or lack thereof, but you died. You were hit head on by a Tangrow's power whip.
No, I remember. I remember too well. I just don't understand why I'm conscious. I'm supposed to be dead. Gone from this world. Please, do you guys know where Maria is?
Unfortunately, Gardevoir has her right now.
Gardevoir? Where is she?
Well, my theory was that she's behind those 2 doors there. There's a problem though. They're locked. We have no idea how to unlock them.
I was never allowed inside Vitis' study, but what is he hiding in there, I wonder?
Don't know, but Rinzu and I are going to find out. You know where the key is?
No, but there must be a spare key somewhere. Well...
She disappeared. Damn, talk about bad timing. I was hoping she'd give us more info. But what's even more confusing is why she was able to manifest herself like that. Also, could you turn down your music? It's being loud. Wait, this is what Irvin was talking about. You know, with the Soul Stone? It's possible that the Soul Stone was able to grab her soul and allow her to remain in this world. In which case, that's cruel, but it can't be helped. The plan's the same as before. Let's find that key and end this. And Athea will see the truth.
Okay. Turn it off. Uh-oh.
Let's make a deal. How about we battle? You win all on your little secret. Hell yeah.
Let's do it.
Night Slash. Convenient that you all have psychic types. Cough up the info now.
You won the game, so I guess it's quite alright. The floor room in this mansion, there are 4 statues depicting Meloetta. Each statue can be rotated. If all the statues were rotated in the same way, the right way, door may open. Okay. I feel like I'm convincing. I feel like I should make a square. I feel like I should make a square. You know what I mean? Like yeah, and then this one face down, and then that one face to the left. I feel like that makes more sense. There we go. Yeah. Kata.
We got them all set up, but I don't think anything happened. Let's go check some of the doors in the main room.
Oh, short. They need to zoom in for that. Oh! New trick room just dropped, and it's female. Oh my god. Oranguru, you might be out of a job. I'm just kidding. I don't think I learned trick room naturally. I will call you an orb character. Yolenta. Oh my god. We're Resident Evil in this bitch again.
What a fucking genius, Rinzu. He even popped out of the painting. Alright, let's just take this and test out the door downstairs.
Yep, you're welcome. I played these games before. Alright, let's do it. Oh, there's more. But there is more. The books? Can I read the books? No, okay. Music still really doesn't fit. There it is. Oh my god, this has always been here? It wasn't a recent addition to the mansion?
this is insane. Are you seeing this, Renzu? There's one officer, and the other three are nowhere to be found. Bit of magma pit. Gardevoir and Indriad really got rid of the other ones. We should lay low and be quiet. Let's see what's going on here first.
I don't know, man. We're being kind of assumptive. Oh,
This is so creepy. He's doing that ritual garbage he did back at the mansion.
You all may have been once known me as Vitas Theolia, the man who gave you all a second chance at life, a true purpose. This man has left us today. Thus, a new being is born, one that has ascended the limitations of a human. I am Indriad.
Ah, there it is. God damn it.
A grave sin was committed today at my very home, the Marble Mansion. An officer sent by Thomas Blakery tried to silence me, to remove me. The one that stands before us is the one who took away the woman I loved. Anathea Theolia, my sweet, dear Anathea. I tried to protect you from the evils of the outside, but in my hubris I allowed you to slip through the cracks and escape my clutches. Do not worry, Indriad. Arceus shall do not worry, Indriad. Arceus shall take her and protect her now. Let the ceremony begin. It is done. Her body and soul have been cleansed. Now let us introduce a new member into our ranks. Come forth, Kanon.
Kanon? What is Kanon doing down here? Oh, for the love of, you've got to be shitting me.
Thank you for welcoming me here, sir. You too have seen the evil this world brings forth. Is this your reason for joining? That it is, sir. I wish to protect the people I love. That is my goal. There is no harm in that. It's all a wish that we want.
It's a noble thing to wish for. Security, friendship, and perhaps love.
No, ma'am, it's not about...
A dishonest one. You lie to us and to yourself. Be it as it may, we'll entrust you with a very important task. This will bridge our trust with each other. Take this.
This is...
It's an orb that has a very special power. A very powerful explosion compact inside. A blast that is capable of ruining kingdoms.
Okay. An explosive device. Or where do you want me to use this?
Kogirin City has been a plague to this earth since its construction. Take this orb there, crush it, and the entire city will be engulfed in the blast.
Kogirin will be destroyed? What about the people that reside there?
They will all die painlessly. It's a necessary step for us to proceed.
This is interesting, if not a tad bit funny.
I fail to see what's so humorous about this.
The hilarity comes from your stupidity. It's just like the woman in the mask said. You were all up to no good.
Lady in a mask? What are you blabbering on about?
Madam X? She appeared to me months ago. She told me that you were all the cause of the future destruction of this world. The horrors that I and many other people had to endure. I'll never let them experience that.
So, what you're saying is that you wasted our time?
You can see it that way. Either way, prepare to be obliterated by my power.
That is very unfortunate. Yes,
Very unfortunate. I saw potential in you. But potential means nothing if it is not used. Be gone. Hollow purple. Settlements! But how? Truly pitiful. Kanon. Kanon is an example of what happens you dare betray us. Any further insolence shall be given the same punishment. No questions asked. Who will be brave enough to rise to the occasion, fulfill our mission? I would like to fulfill that task. Please allow me to. Good. The mission shall be carried out exactly as described before. Once the orb is crushed, you will be warped back to safety. Understood. I shall make my way there now. Finally, we shall punish the final offender. No, please. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
What do we do? Save that man or do we save Maria? Do we have time for both? Anathea, you're back.
Maria's in danger. We can't leave her in here any longer.
I understand what you're saying. But we can't leave the other man die here too. Yeah, what he did was disgusting, but he should have lift two men up and go to jail. If he dies, then it's all over for him. But if we leave Maria alone... Maria, right, I keep saying Malia. Oh gosh darn it. Renzu, I need you to help me here. What should we do? Yeah, you're right. Malia is our top priority right now. I pity that officer, but karma always strikes. If we have time, we can try to save him too.
Don't worry, I got it. I'll handle it. Okay, my bad.
There's Malia. Oh my god. There's Maria. It looks like she's encased in some kind of crystal. I can't even reach her from where I am. If we break that crystal, she's just going to fall into the abyss below. Come on, Venom, think.
Perhaps I can free her from the crystal?
You all just don't know when to quit, do you?
Did you really think you three snuck down here undetected? I merely allow you all to witness Indriat's glory.
Why isn't anything ever goddamn easy in this world? Wait a minute, you said... Can you...
See Anathea? Of course I can see her. Only people with a close connection to Anathea can see her in this form. Gardevoir, if may I ask you a question?
I don't see why not. Ask away, Worm.
How long has Vitus been connected? How long has Vitus continued to work with this cult? I thought I ended things when we got married. He promised to end this.
Anathea, you knew all of this about him?
I discovered this side of him long before we married. I begged him to stop. He looked at me straight in the eyes and told me he would. But he lied to me.
No, that is not correct.
It seems you've on the wrong.
No, that is not correct. It seems you're on the wrong path, Lady Anathea.
There's no doubt that Vitus was lost. He had no intention of continuing what he left behind long ago. But it seems like with your death, and a little help from me, he was able to see things clearly once more. With you out of the picture, everything will fall into place accordingly.
Stop talking! We're getting Maria out of here no matter what. What makes you think you stand any chance against me?
I mean, I beat you.
I even engaged in battle with Renzu a while back, and even then I was barely scratched.
If only a fraction of my power was necessary to stand even with Renzu, then imagine what would happen if I went all out.
We don't have a choice but to stand up to you. If we don't...
Oh, but you do have a choice. I would give you the choice of leaving here unscathed. However, refuse my offer and I will release Maria from her prison. She will fall into the abyss and fall to her death.
What? You're bluffing. There's no way you'd do something like that.
Are you able to take such a chance? Don't underestimate me, Worm. I will do what needs to be done. Gardevoir, stop this.
I will not. Anyone who gets in Master Indriat's way will feel my wrath. Let's just leave.
But what about Maria?
I know. It sucks, but we can't risk her doing anything here. This won't be the end, I promise, so let's just retreat for now.
Did you not know that I'm awful at keeping promises? Sorry, but I've already decided to end you here.
There was really never a choice, right? Goodbye, you wretched fool.
No.
Let go of me this instant, Anathea! Anathea possessed Gardevoir? Why, vile wench! Know your place. Unhand me this instant. Ah!
All of you.
Leave now.
But if you all die here, then there won't be anyone left to save Maria.
I understand. We'll leave. Renzu, let's book it. Maria, forgive us. We'll be back for you.
Oh my god. Oh no! This is so confusing. What was the prologue then? What was that scene?
We failed to save Maria. But there was nothing that we could have done. She was trapped inside this indestructible crystal. What could we do?
We'll get another chance. This I believe. I'm horrified by the events here, but we must think of Kugirin. Vitus's follower is on her way to destroy it. She must be stopped.
Oh shit, I totally forgot about that maid. Let's hope it's not too late. And Kanon. Kanon destroyed by Gardevoir. How am I going to explain this to Melia and Irvin?
Renzu, it is clear to me that you and Venom are special children. I only ask for one thing. Please, don't let Maria suffer. Please save her. Help me save my darling daughter, Maria. My consciousness is fleeting, once again. When I wake again, I cannot say. When I will wake again, I cannot say, but I know that we will meet again. Farewell, Renzu.
Alright guys, I'm gonna call it here for today. Oh, my mouth is really tired. That's weird to say, but I've been yapping a ton, so my voice is also kind of losing it too. I'm losing my mind. Also, we're standing in this disgusting mansion. Ugh. Let me get out of here. Thanks for coming by again. Thanks for watching. Bye! Hello, everyone! It's me, Horizon VA, back at it again for Pokemon Rejuvenation. Hello, Arcudify, welcome to the chat. But yeah, I haven't done any single thing after since last time. So yeah, we just got our default team. I don't even know what to do next because it's been 2 days and I already forgot. Well, last episode was actually quite intense, or last stream, same episode. Yeah, I can't believe Anathea just dies like that. That's kind of insane. Right, there's a bomb about to explode. Oh shit.
Huh? Isn't that? But it can't be. Kanon! Kanon! Can you hear me? Wake the hell up!
What am I doing here? I thought I was...
Obliterated by Gardevoir? Yeah, we saw that too. But look at you now. Not even a scratch. Care to explain what that's about?
That isn't true. I've been scratched. My Salamence is truly gone for good. I was destroyed. It's true. But I suddenly came in what one would call oblivion. But there she was, again. The lady in the mask. She reached out to me and grabbed my hand. She told me that she could save me, but only me. The price of my life would be Salamence's demise.
You're not making any sense, but I believe you.
You guys do? But...
The proof is in the pudding. We don't have time to wallow in self-pity. Because you weren't able to do the job of destroying Kugirin, Gardevoir hired someone else. We have to stop her at all costs. You with us?
Yes, you're right. I have to keep fighting, even without Salamence. Besides, if Kugiran's is destroyed, that means Malia's death too. She's done so much for me. I refuse to let her die.
Good answer. Rinzu, Kanon, let's go save Kugiran City.
Yes. We're doing a lot of stuff in the past, so I don't know how this is gonna affect the future, but I'm a little afraid. We're gonna completely change the timeline, my goodness.
No sign of her, anywhere.
Oh wait, that's Venom. No sign of her anywhere. This is just perfect.
Kugiran City is very large. I'm not even sure where to begin.
Let me think for a sec.
Perhaps we could split up? Maybe we can cover more ground that way.
I would be more for that if you still had Salamence, but...
I suppose if I do find her, there won't be much of a difference.
Okay, gotta choose a direction to take it. Where are we going?
West. That's where the building is.
Alright, west it is. Let's go, guys. I don't see her anywhere. We must have gone the wrong way.
Let's pick another place to look and let's just go.
Yeah, let's go.
Uh-oh. Wait, that was right. We just didn't go far enough.
There, I crushed it. Gardevoir, the plan was successful. I'm ready to be transported back to base. What's going on? Why aren't I? No. No! No.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
I'm here again. Oh my god, I forgot what she sounded like.
I don't think you realize how much trouble you are. You've created so many problems. Problems that I've had to solve myself. Do you know where we are? You have no idea, correct? I've laid out everything, but you continue to change everything. Because of this ability to change, I've saved you countless time. All because you're so important to everything. So important, but so careless. But why are you so important? Who are you? Why are you interfering with everything? Trying to get an answer out of you is futile. I don't think you know the answer yourself. I'm going to fix this once again. This time, you need to do it right. We have work to do, Rinzu. So much work. Let's wind it back.
Oh my god. Who am I? Oh my god, how far are we going back?
There's no sight of her anywhere. This is just perfect.
Kugiran City is very large. I'm not even sure where to begin.
Let me think for a sec. Perhaps we should split up? We can cover more ground that way. Actually, I would be more for that if you still had your Salamence cannon, but...
I suppose if I do find her, there won't be much of a difference.
Okay, we gotta choose a direction to take it. Where are we going? Lake Code? That would make sense after us.
Where I was trying to go in the first place, because it's west and south up here, but I guess that's not right.
You're right. Let's head over there now. We don't have a moment to waste.
Can we run fast? Guys, we gotta go faster.
Hey guys, I was just looking for you and all. No time, come with us. Okay. And just what do you think you're doing? Huh? How? How did you all catch up to me like this? And how is that boy alive? Gardevoir passed her judgment to this child. I don't know, don't care. Hand over the orb right now. What, you mean this one?
Yes, that one. Thank you for your compliance.
Nice one, Kanon. It was just that simple. You wretched children, I won't stand for this. Give the orb back to me this instant.
Stay back, Kanon. I'll handle it. Flying move incoming? I'm scared. Who do you think you are? Wolfie VGC? Oh. Don't worry, I got a type for everything, buddy. My team is perfectly built. They're all equally goated. Here we go. Oh my god. Don't worry, I got an answer for everything. Actually, I forgot I deleted Sidekick. This is gonna be kind of awkward. It's okay, I'll Trick Room. I'll Trick Room and I go back to Jasnim. And I go for a Discharge. Nice.
You can't be serious. I failed. I failed through and through. Yeah, you can leave now. I'm going to report this to Gardevoir and Master Indria. Just you wait. Huh? You are? You're going to tell them you failed? That's pretty brave considering what they did to Kanon for his insolence. Huh? Do you really think that's gonna fly well? I personally don't think so. If I were you, I'd forget this ever happened and move on. Or maybe you like being blown to bits in a matter of milliseconds. On second thought, I think I'm going to move very far away and become a baker. Yes, now doesn't that sound splendid? I agree. Yes, I'll be on my way now.
I feel like Gardevoir's gonna find her.
Good luck as a baker, asshole. Can someone explain what's going on? I'm very confused. I
believe that's the gist of it.
So basically, Kanon's holding on to a ticking time bomb? Yes. Just get that thing out of the city already. If that thing goes boom, then I don't even want to think about it. We would if we knew how. I don't exactly feel comfortable with it being here either. Irvin might know what to do with this, maybe?
Irvin is knowledgeable on many things. It may be possible.
Sure, let's see what Irvin has to say about this. Just don't you dare drop that thing on the way.
And thus we've come here to ask if you knew what to do with it. Huh. Well, I've examined this thing and it seems to be chock full of psychic energy. As long as it remains intact, it should be safe. Professor, we already knew that. We want to know how to get rid of it safely. I guess I'll post a support ticket.
Support ticket? What is this, customer service?
Whenever I have an issue here that is beyond me, I contact Spacia and Tiempa via support ticket at their lodge. This will get solved by them, I'm sure. As for now, I'm going to keep the orb in my possession. It's been a long day, you all should rest for now. That's surprisingly chill.
He seems to care so much about all this, huh? I think it's more important that...
My god, I can't read today.
I think it's more that he doesn't like interacting with Spacia and Tiempa.
Be as it may, he's right. We should slow down and rest for the meantime. I'll be off to my room.
Poor Salamence. Oh man. That's just it then?
Yeah, the duo will take care of everything from this point.
Huh. Kind of anticlimactic, but it'll do. I'm looking forward to a good night's sleep. You look forward to any kind of sleep. Hey, that isn't a crime, yeah? Guess not.
What about The mansion. Oh goodness. Oh my god, what is up with Madam X? I'm so confused because she's like actively, because Kanon saw her too. It's so weird because she was also there for Maria. He was there for Kanon, and then I think someone else mentioned the lady in the mask. Hey Rinzu, we're gonna take it easy for the rest of the day. Wanna settle down for the night? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, me too. After what you guys went through, I'd imagined you are as well. Yes, time to go to bed. Oh wait, I remember where Maria was. He's in that crystal. Sorry, last stream was kind of a blur for me now. Sometime after midnight. Salamence, I'm sorry. I won't be that irresponsible again. I'll make new partners, and from my mistake, I will do better. I suppose I should get ready for bed. It's late. A visitor? At this hour? Yes, come in. I'm still awake. Hello? I said you may come in. Is anyone there? If I'm being pranked, I can't say that I appreciate it. Listen, Yeah! Man. I just can't get enough of that game on my phone. I mean, my Pokénav. Clash of Critters. I've been playing a lot of Clash of Critters. Oh dear, this is troublesome. What's wrong, Irvin? You've been staring at that piece of paper for a while. Indeed, he found this on Kanon's bed. It's a letter. But not from Kanon himself. Yeah? Who else could it have been then? It's from Spacia and Tiempa. They took Kanon and the explosive orb. What? Why would they do such a thing? Let me read out the letter. Dear Irvin, we have received your request and are delighted to see that things are moving nicely. As a test for Venom and Rinzu, we have taken Kanon and the explosive orb. They have been safely relocated to West Girin in the present time. If Kanon is not rescued within the next few days, the orb will explode. Rinzu and Venom will take this test to become official members of our group. As they are not official members, they are not allowed to know the classified info they have been represented. Failure to succeed will result in their memories of this time being wiped, as well as a tough penalty for Melia for allowing outsiders. We have arranged another member of our group to aid them in this quest. What the? I thought it was okay for us to be here. There isn't any rule against us bringing friends. This is too convenient. Those two are pulling this new rule out of thin air. I must admit that I have not been made aware of this as well. And what did she mean by she arranged another member to assist us? I'm going to guess that she meant me. Huh? Karina? What are you doing here? Oh, Venom and Rinzu? I didn't expect to see you guys here. And Melia, you seem to be doing well. Compared to the last time at least. You knew that Karina was part of this too? I've only met her a couple of times, but yeah. I never said anything because it would be against the rule of the house. Got a letter last night saying to report back, so here I am. I'd really like to take care of this soon. I have something to take care of back in West Girin. According to this letter, you are to assist Rinzu and Venom in rescuing Kanon, who's currently in West Girin. It should also be said that the note... Oh my god. I'm gonna take a hydration break. Oh jeez. I'm gonna blame it on all the sores in my mouth. I got a couple of sores. But alright, lock in time, baby. It also should be noted that he has a highly explosive orb object on him. Alright. I'll drink some coffee as well. I got some coffee next to me. Oh my god. That's a dark roast. Okay. I added too much ground coffee this time. It should also be noted that he has a highly explosive object on him that would detonate in a couple of days.
What? There's already enough issues happening in West Giran, and now on top of that, there's an explosive? And to add on top of that, those two space idiots decided that saving an entire city should be left up to 3 kids? Hey, we've been through a lot, thank you. We're perfectly capable of doing this. If we don't, they'll wipe Rinzu and Venom's memory of this place. And why am I supposed to care about that? I mean, no disrespect to you, Rinzu. I'm grateful for what you did at Amethyst Cave for me. But this is a bigger issue than all of you. I'm going to be the one who takes care of this. I'm going to grab some of my stuff upstairs and head on out. Don't try and stop me. Talk about a huge fucking ego. She has a point, but we could have just tagged along and acted as backup. Instead, she wants to act high and mighty. And what a space. Oh my god.
Whoa. Chat, I am so not locked in today. It might be the heat. I need more cope.
Instead, she wants to act high and mighty. What a waste of space. I'm not leaving it on that. We're going on this mission.
I'm not one for conflict or confrontation. Specia and Tiempa may have picked Karina very well knowing that she would act this way. I suppose this would be a step 1 of the mission.
I understand. We've gotten stronger. We can handle this. You got a plan? Yep. God damn, you scared me. What are you doing? We're not going to let you stop us from what we have to do. Is that right? What are you people going to do about it? I'm confident that I'm stronger than all 3 of you. You sure about that? Even if it were true, you don't need strength to beat you. And why is that? Because we have the power of foul play. Lock the door. Let me out! Rule 1 of the Amberette House. Destruction of property is forbidden and won't be tolerated. So unless you want a penalty, I suggest you stay in this room until we let you out later. So sit tight while we take care of things, sweetie. You're wasting your time, you idiots. West Giran City is under lockdown, which means there's no one going in or out. I'd like to see you try to fix things without even getting a chance to do it. Now that that's settled, let's get out of here and make our way to Kugiran City. Or woods. Why the woods? There's a quick way back to Giran City there. I'll show you guys. What's the game plan once we get back to East Giran? Karina said West Giran was under lockdown, which means it's gonna be a real difficult pain to get inside. But if I remember from when I was in Giran, she had a boat, right? Yeah? Well, I hope you know how to drive one. I'm sure they have those automated navigation systems or something. Besides, if it didn't, I'm sure it's not that hard. I know Tesla's yacht has one, but that's a yacht. Well, we'll figure it out once we get there, right? Rule 1. Sometimes you just have to bend or even break the rules to win.
Whoa. I did not save. Oh my god, I did not expect Karina to look like that. Oh, wow. Okay. Honestly, I can just eruption everything. Probably. We're so over leveled for this. Oh yeah, baby. Hydro pump. Nice. Oh my god.
Huh? When did you get so strong?
Okay, my impression of Karina completely changed with that outfit. I thought she was just wearing like, I don't know, khakis and like a brown like jacket.
I lost? How are you stronger than me at this point? I've been training for far longer than you have. Well, you may be better at battles, but let's just see how you fare against me in physical combat. Rule 2.
Oh yeah, Malia was gone. I didn't even notice.
Rule 2. Don't take your eyes off the enemy, lest you get hit directly in the back with an aura sphere. Kanon's most likely in West Gear and sewers. There's been a report of something wrong going on down there. But the city lockdown? Ew. It's the only place I can see him. Ow. Thanks for the tip. Just leave this to us. Rule 3. Don't put objects in your back pocket on the off chance you fall on that side. Because it may result in painful ass syndrome. Ow.
What did you put in there, Venom?
You get up. Don't be so silly. Fine. Anyway, that was awesome, Rinzu. You really have gotten stronger in such a small amount of time. It's admirable.
Well, you see, if you fight Audinos every day, that would do.
Hey, I'm cool too.
No, you're on the floor and you stole Tesla's Charizard, which isn't even your Pokemon, by the way, that you've been fighting with.
Let's get to Kugirin Woods already. It's through here. Just tug on this vine that's hanging and... This vine pushes some of the branches away. There's a small little grove here now. Let me guess, there's another crystal in this little grove. Yeah, and it leads to East Girin City. I'm just wondering, where in the world would this crystal would have even been? I've been through every corner in East Girin. I've never seen anything like that. Good, it's supposed to be hidden, remember? If anyone could walk up on it, and that'd be a pretty big problem, don't you think? It's probably that locked house. Perhaps. Let's go. We probably don't have much time.
I'm thinking it's that locked house that we've been seeing. Alrighty. Oh crap, we keep going back into cutscenes.
We're at the abandoned sewers. Has this always been here? According to Irvin, this is a popular spot for storm chasers to come to this time. I don't understand. The crystal in Kugirin City and Kugirin Woods are close. But Girin City and Valor Mountains are extremely far apart. Wouldn't it make more sense if we were somewhere close to Valor? That's true. Maybe distance doesn't matter? Huh? I'm saying that location probably doesn't matter. It isn't a matter of distance, it's a matter of which crystal is linked, if that makes sense. If crystals were linked up, that means location isn't a factor where you eventually end up. So technically, we could use these crystals to travel places faster? I suppose you could look at it that way, sure. Well, that's neat. Yep. It's been a while, but Karina's base is just upstairs. Yeah, and her boat is hanging by the docks there too. Awesome. Come on, guys. It's been long since I've been here. I'm just basking in this familiar, polluted air. Wow, Karina just leaves the keys in her boat like it's nothing. She must really be confident if she forgets she lives in East Girin City, by the way. Anyway, we're ready to go. Are you? Yeah. Nice. I'm ready to go too. Malia, we're ready to go. You okay? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm still basking in a nostalgia, I guess. This is the first time I've been to East Girin in 3 years. This air, I missed it. Sorry, I'm done. Let's leave. Uh-oh. What's wrong? This thing has to be driven manually. It's not like Tesla's yacht at all. How hard can it be, you know? I never did get my license, but... How do you start it, at least? Process of elimination work in my favor. Wow, I think that was the right button. Okay, Venom, you turn the key on, Venom, you turn the key to turn on an engine. Anyway, let's test out this bad boy. Yeah, Malia! That's not where you're supposed to go! What about this? That's it, I'm taking over. Hey, this is Mutiny. Rinzu, tell her this is Mutiny. Finally got this scene to turn around. Just leave this all to me. It's like one of the games I played. So, question. Renzu, Malia. On a scale of 1 to 10, how mad is Karina? About a 10. I wouldn't doubt it. She was angry. Personally, I'm looking at an 11. That kick she gave me sent anger vibes throughout my whole body. Maybe it started out at a 7, but it definitely ramped up to an 11 after you shot her dead in the ass with an aura sphere. It's her fault for attacking us first. That seriously hurt. Damn. Do you think we're doing the right thing? Maybe Karina should have handled this. I don't think that matters anymore. Besides, she lost to Rinzu. If we were as incapable as she said we were, then she would have won. Guess so. I think we own Kanon too. His quick movement saved us from an explosive end. By the way, you guys, what was up with that situation? Well... how is it possible that this has all happened in one afternoon? I don't know. Rinzu and I just sorta got mixed up in that stuff. Something wrong? Sometimes... never mind. Something about that story makes me feel uncomfortable. I mean, it's very creepy and weird. Rinzu and I had to get out of there before we were torn to shreds by cultists. I kinda hate how everything ended so abruptly. There's nothing we can do about it. We just need to get stronger. That's what I believe this test is about. I often think about how things could have turned out differently if I was just stronger. If we want to defeat Team Zen for good, that's something we should all strive to do, to improve to. Yeah. I can see West Giran coming up on the horizon.
Horizon?
Let's get ready. And here we are. Oh God, what is with that smell? Just endure it. Let's rescue Kanon and get out of here as fast as we can. Can I just stay on the ship? The city's under lockdown after all. No, if I have to go through this, then you two do as well. I was just kidding.
The way Karina's dressed, you would expect her to be rich, but she actually didn't have an AI on her yacht. You're right. She's a poser.
It smells even worse in here. It's a sewer system. I don't know what you expected. Yeah, but it smells like people from West Giran really need to go see a doctor. Cause this stench is not normal. Karina did say something went wrong down here. But what could it be? Maybe someone took a mutated dump and now it's roaming the waste. I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. What? I was just making a joke. It's gross, but gross jokes can be funny. I thought it was kind of funny. Don't scare me like that. Sorry, I forgot this mask can look really creepy. Speaking of masks, you guys aren't wearing any. That must really suck. At least put on these nose filter. You'll be able to get through the nasty smell.
Who is this?
Sweet relief. Much better. So what are you guys doing down here? Didn't you hear the news about the lockdown? Yeah, we did, and we're here to help out. What? Really? I don't know how good of an idea that is, but I'm not really here to refuse help, so, okay. My name is Eric, the gym leader of West Giran City. Wait, you're Eric? You know him? Yeah. Do you know who... yeah. Do you know who I am? Yes, that's Eric, Saki's boyfriend. What? Not true. Saki and I are just best friends. What do you know about Saki, huh? Eric, it's me, Venom. I just don't have the purple hair anymore. Oh, that makes sense. Hi, Venom. You don't visit anymore. I know. I thought Saki was the leader of West Giran. Did she finally get fired? We switched places, that's all. Anyway, you guys want to help? That's why we're here. So let me explain. A couple of weeks ago, actually a week ago, I was watching anime and, well, something showed up here in the sewer system. At first we thought it was just a regular old Pokemon causing havoc, but it was something we've never seen before. It was extremely powerful too. A lot of people have gone to face it in the lower levels, but none have returned. In fact, I was just on my way to go see what was really going on, but you guys are here now. What luck! Okay, I feel like I got a voice for him. I've locked down something. Not the one I just did, but I got it. Any chance you've seen a boy with white hair around here? Boy with white hair? Oh yes, I have. He showed up here and he was helping out for a bit, but he took the elevator to the bottom floor and hasn't returned since. I can't even get the elevator to respond down here either. So, whack. Brilliant. Kanon, just tell us what we need to do. Excellent. Though this system is small, so it's better if we send the strongest member down here instead of all of us. That would definitely be Rinzu. Okay, so everyone not named Rinzu, please follow me. Okay. Hi, I'll be accompanying you using this. That way I won't get in the way. Oh, Malia and Venom are here too. By the way, they can see everything. Hey Rinzu. Yo. Okay, companion buddy. We're going to get to the bottom of this. Literally. Lead the way, companion buddy. I like him. Him and Saki seems like a fun pair. Well, that tremor was so powerful we felt it all the way back here. Yeah, super weird. Usually we don't get stuff like that up here. Well, good thing we're safe back here. Oh, sorry, Rinzu. Rude. Oof, that one felt really close. Particularly on Rinzu's location. Oh, Rinzu, look over there. That's the thing that showed up. What's it doing on the upper floors? It looks sort of familiar. Familiar? Really? That thing just looked like a mutated dump I mentioned before. So I didn't expect us to run into this thing so soon, so I didn't get to explain. But this thing has the tendency to kidnap people and drag them to the lower floors. If we fight this thing now, we risk hurting whoever may be inside, so... Yikes! Run into that room, quickly! Phew, so close. Let's make sure we don't attract it with any noise. Hey. What? What are you doing in here, Missy? No need to get so mad. I'm fine, see? Hey, wait, isn't that Giran news reporter Volta? Charmed. Don't worry, I wasn't put here because I volunteered to do it. My mom, Miss Lady in Charge, said it'd be good for me to report on this lockdown stuff. Yeah, I know that, but I said you weren't allowed. It's already too dangerous for the police and other actual personnel, so in the extension of that... We were just on our way out, but we got cornered by that blob thingy. Listen, we'll just stay put and behave, and put a smile on our face for the audience. So please let us stay. Die! Burn in a fire! Okay, you can stay. Jeez. But please don't sue me if something bad happens to you. I have no money. Got it. Come on, companion buddy. Let's see where else we can go.
Man, I don't get paid enough for this.
Rinzu, that thing isn't here anymore. The stairs are open. Let's make a run for it. But I'm sure it's like right around the corner, so like, be careful.
What's in this room though? Oh.
Oh, you got one of those item finder thingy. That's pretty useful. You like picking up trash and stuff? Oh, oops. Hey, if we hurt someone, we're gonna be in a lot of legal trouble, and that's no bueno. This is my fault, so maybe I should sacrifice myself. I'll be the martyr. Hey, I was waiting for you, Mr. Monster. Would you be so kind to honor us with an interview? Yes, please step this way, sir. We're pleased to have you. Oh, what a martyr! Good thing I didn't kick her out, huh? Legal trouble truly isn't fun. Okay, so I totally forgot that you need to be an employee to go any further down. Cause like, it'd be kinda weird if anyone could just like... Anyway, there's a room just up ahead that will open the way.
Okay.
Yep, that's the panel. I'll just take your trainer card and... Yeah. Alright, that's done. Let's get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. You already got my coworkers, but I'm different. This is what I get for true journalism. But it is what it is.
Oh god.
Hey, Volta! I heard some noise and I wanted to see how you were... So yeah, she's probably dead.
Bro, the zoom ins they've been doing is so funny. Oh my god.
We should run to the verification terminal and make our way to the lower level. Yikes.
What the? Oh my god. There's a Mario warp pipe. Bang, bang, bang. Who let this child down here during a time like this?
Hello? I'm clearly right behind them, so clearly they have permission.
This place was ruined the moment children are involved. Get out of here. Go Metagross. Night slash. Sharpness boosted. Oh my god. Scope lens. Psycho cut. Oh my god, Matcha, you're so goated. Oh, you absolutely despised my job. I'd rather drown in sewage. Seems like I've underestimated you, child.
Yeah, you did. Please give us $10,000 in reimbursement.
For real, bro. This is a state of emergency. There's no time for battles.
Alright, let's save. I was born in July, but I like to say I was born in late August because it feels like I'm invading the Virgo horoscope line. Beep boop. I love popcorn. With salted butter and maybe nacho cheese. Did you watch that anime about a girl called Anime? Sometimes I like to lay on the floor in here and pretend I died of toxic fumes. And then freak out all the people who walk by. Oh, we can change the water level. Yep, that'll do it. Truthfully, I'm not even sure why this is here. It doesn't do anything but be inconvenient. Oh man, now that's not good. I told you guys it was using the pipes to get through the facility.
Eric, do something! This thing is going to capture me if we don't.
Take him, not me. I'm just a teenager.
Derek!
How could you do this to your own staff? Please, no, I beg you! That's horrifying, by the way.
Okay, so that monster reached this floor, so we should probably leave. You know, you're controlling a monitor right now, right? Yes? Which means you could have sacrificed a monitor to buy that guy some time. Shoot! Yeah, you're right. R.I.P. Well, what's done is done. I'll give him a raise later if he turns out to be okay and doesn't sue me. Alright, companion buddy. Let's continue post-haste. Oh, it sounded like it left the floor, but I wonder why. Well, we can move at our own pace again, but be prepared for whenever it attacks again.
Yeah, if that scientist didn't battle me, he'd be fine.
Kinda deserved, bruh. Low-key kinda deserved. Oh no, not you too.
It's coming. I hear it coming. He'll devour all of us.
Yeah, maybe.
It's futile for us.
Nom nom. Oh, pee-pee up. Oh, I could use some of that right now.
I'm not afraid of you all. I'm... Renzu? They sent you to this dimension too?
Oh my! Kanon! Kanon, are you okay? Are you hurt? What are you doing all the way down here, bud?
Malia and Venom too? Just what's going on here?
The hag sent...
The hags? Malia, chill.
The hag sent you here to my home, and I used you as a test for us.
Well, that's irritating. So this isn't some pocket dimension or something?
No, this is reality. Sadly, we came here to rescue you.
Well, I'm here, but there's kind of a problem. When I woke up, I came into contact with this monster, and it ate the orb. I tried to fight it, but of course I don't have any Pokemon to help with that. It got hurt while chasing me, and its form dissipated, only for it to regenerate itself.
Great, so not only is it deadly, but it could explode at any moment. Regenerate itself? It's possible that this thing is searching for things to eat so that it can provide energy for it to do so. But if that orb you mentioned before is explosive, then it would contain a massive amount of energy to begin with. Eating other people would not be necessary to sustain itself, at least not for a while. Maybe it's looking for something? Or someone. It's only eating humans. Also, now that you found your friend, you're not gonna leave me, are you? Bye. No, don't do me like this. I need help. We're not leaving you. Rinzu's just messing with you. At least we're hoping they are. I'm gonna take your word for it. But first things first. I'm gonna give Rinzu authorization. Let's go, companion buddy. That's done. Kanon, you told me before that you don't have a trainer card, right?
I don't.
A shame. We'll figure something out later. Maybe you can go crawling through the pipes. Alright, march ahead.
Ooh, another TM.
Fake tears? I'm a professional at fake tears.
That's weird, man. I'll wait here. I don't want to cause too much trouble.
Good guy, Kanon.
Oh no! Kanon, watch out! To help!
Kanon! This is awful. No, it's not. Kanon is stupid. Stop getting kidnapped, you dingus. If that guy graduated from Danzu in Distress College, I would say, yeah. The guy literally stood next to a pipe when there's a monster rummaging through them. Is he dumb or something? Yeah, he's got a point. But you can't just... yeah. Dingus! Well, it's a good thing we're down here anyways. He'll be fine.
I hope so.
This place is kinda looking nuts. I haven't been on this floor for a while, so seeing it like this is kinda shocking. Shockingly annoying, that is. I'm going to have to be the one to chop all this off. And I'm gonna have to pay someone to get rid of it. There goes my investment in Anime Season 3. It's all hopeless.
Isn't your girlfriend like rich?
Not my girlfriend, and I don't want to be a man relying on his partner.
Alright, fair enough.
Ooh, a hyper potion! Did you know that they nerf hyper potion in Generation 7? What does any of that means? You should have caught up on Anime Season 2. You would have known. Hey, that's why the elevator isn't working. It's covered in vines. Let's clear out the way. Okay, hold on. Wait here. There. You can finally be useful. This is the last floor, so that monster must be just up ahead.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. My theory, I think that Gardevoir is the Gardevoir that fought Zeta while we were running away. Poor guy. Cause yeah, created as punishment by Zeta for its interference. Yeah. Roam the land in search of its creator Malia to ensure that its effort were not their value and not in vain. Oh, he just wanted to see Malia again. Poor guy.
All the people the monsters took seems to be in one piece. Volta and the other news reporter are here. And Kanon's here too, thank goodness. Are we just gonna ignore the beast that's literally right in front of us? You guys need to pay more attention. So, this should be easy. If all the people are here, that means it doesn't have anyone in its belly. Let's rip it to shreds. Wait, there's something about this thing that's been bothering me. Well, of course, I mean, just look at it. It's horrendously ugly and smelly. No, I mean, it's familiar. I know I've seen it before. Its attitude is familiar, isn't it? The rude attacks, the aggressive personality. We've all seen it before a very long time ago. It's you, isn't it? Gardevoir, from East Giron Sewer? It is. Rinzu, Venom. This is the same Gardevoir we encountered at the abandoned sewers. The same one who saved us from Team Zen in Goldenwood Forest. The last time I saw you, you were fighting off Zeta. He must have done this to you. Then what exactly? This is a Pokémon then? Zeta, had the power to turn Pokémon into Rift Pokémon. So what do we do then? It can't stay here. Man, this has gotten real personal, real fast. Maybe we don't have to destroy it. It's possible we could revert it back to a regular Gardevoir. It is? What do we have to do? I'll need the sample of it. Maybe I could take a look back at the lab. Gardevoir, would you allow me to? Please, Gardevoir. The people you brought here don't belong here. I'm asking you with all my heart. Set them free. They have nothing to do with this. We'll find a way to fix this. Gardevoir? Friend or not, Gardevoir is still corrupted. He'll attack us if it feels threatened in any way. We should retreat for now. The sample should give me enough time to work with back in the lab. So, we're focusing on the samples that Malia got from that Gardevoir. Currently, Gardevoir's body is filled to the brim with a substance called Rip Matter. I assume that's what causes Pokemon, or perhaps even people, to mutate into what we know as Rift beings.
What? People? Shadow people? That's crazy. Yo, we're gonna have to fight. Oh my god, that opens a lot. We're gonna fight Team Zen, Rift Team Zen members, bro. Rift Neved, Rift Gira, Rift Madalis, for sure. That's scary. What the hell?
Separating the rift matter from the host seems to be too dangerous to do. We're trying our best, but with the knowledge of what we have now, I don't know. What's our option then? Surely we can't just leave that thing down there. It's causing too many problems. Can we capture it somehow? Maybe in a Pokeball or something? I doubt any Pokeball would work, as it would have trouble registering Gardevoir's Pokemon signature. It's like if you were to throw a Pokeball at a human. It just hurt and give you seasonal depression. I'll let my partners do all they can, but if they can't figure it out by tomorrow, the only option would be to destroy it. I understand. Malia. First and foremost, the people of West Giran are priority. That includes the people Gardevoir is keeping hostage down in the sewers. Not to mention that the orb Gardevoir is holding can explode at any time too. It's too dangerous to keep this going. There's still hope though. We have until morning. I don't want to get my hopes up. I'll be waiting in the lobby. We're doing the best we can. Yeah, we appreciate it. If the worst case scenario comes through, we'll deal with it somehow. The diary found in that house in Kugirin may prove be useful here. If only we had more info on rift beings, maybe it would be possible. Huh? What's up, Rinzu? You want me to read this? No, looks pretty lengthy, but I'm sure it's important. Eric began skimming through the book and turned each page with more and more glee. This is incredible! Oh my goodness! Eureka! What? What is it? Come on, tell us. Rinzu, I don't know where you got this book, but it has so much information on Rift Pokemon. With this info, I think it may be possible to save Gardevoir. What, really? Please go get Malia. What? Yeah, it seems like a lot more simple than I thought too. You see, while Rift Matter is in fact fused with the DNA of Pokemon, it's distinguishable enough where if there is safe, but it's distinguishable enough where if there's a safe but long arduous process, we can separate them. But with this method, you would have to go through each strand one by one. Yeah, we get it. We can save Gardevoir. That's freaking awesome and all, but we get it to the point where we can separate Rift Matter from its body? Something tells me that going down to Gardevoir and trying to explain that we can save it will go well. Oh yeah. So you know how Kanon said that Gardevoir dissipates when defeated, but then slowly regenerates? Someone would have to defeat Gardevoir in battle and bring it back to whatever's left of its broken form. Preferably two of you. Rift Matter has greatly widened its battle capabilities, of course. Rinzu, Gardevoir saved us back in Goldenwood Forest. I think it would be wonderful and appropriate if you and I focus on this task together. What do you think? Let's save Gardevoir. Yes, I knew you would be on board. This is amazing news. Should we go immediately?
Alright guys, I know this is kind of not cool of me, but I don't know why. I'm just so tired today. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to call it today. It's a bit of a shorter stream, so I'm sorry about that, but hold on, let me catch up on chat here. Rift Gira sounds cool. He relies on his hatred. Yeah, right? Like, yeah, because we in the diary we mentioned like
how how shadow Pokemon and stuff are like his closed hearts, and I'm pretty sure Gira's entire personality is just a closed off heart. So yeah, Rift Gira, they planted the concept, you know. It's like Chekhov's gun or whatever. Yeah, it's just like a little sprinkle, but I caught it. I was like, wait, Rift people, this has never been brought up before. Like, we've only heard of Rift Pokemon. So I don't think shadow people were a thing too. I haven't played XD Gale of Darkness or Coliseum, but I don't think shadow people are a thing. But that's really cool. I'm excited to see where that goes, because it's like a small detail you could miss, right? If you just like, oh yeah, cool, we're just learning about lore. But I hope that goes somewhere, yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be it for episode 19 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. We'll see what happens with Gardevoir next time. I'm feeling a bit tired for this stream, so I'm gonna call it here. And thank you for watching to the very end on YouTube. This chapter, or I guess this act, this Act 2, this act has been getting really exciting. The whole mystery with Madam X and the possibility of Rift people. I'm very excited to where the story goes with all of that. So yeah, Madam X is out here like being a common writer and like, I don't know, being like a time police. I don't know, she's saving people. So, and then, but like the theory is that Team Zen is trying to cause the second great calamity. We don't know what their motives are anymore, and I can't wait to see where the story goes. But thank you for watching. If you'd like to check out my work, my Linktree is Linktree/HorizonVA, HorizonVA on everything. Like and subscribe if you like the video, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. We've hit 75 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Woo! So, appreciate you guys watching every episode. But I'm gonna sign off for today. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!